Hi there, my name is Armin, and this is my interview to go get into the nursing program at George Brown.
So for your first question, what was the most stressful situation you have faced? How did you deal with that?
Okay, so my first full-time job was in retail, and I was really proud of myself for getting that job. It was at my favorite store. So in about 6 months, I worked myself up to a supervisor position, and we were told that actually within 8 months that we were going to be getting a new manager. And as a result, the store would not be up to its standards and sales would go down. And I found it a little stressful because I actually put my heart and soul into a store and I didn't want it to fail. So as a result, while my manager was getting trained, I would actually, even without being asked, just come in early in the morning and do a lot more, get a lot more ready for the day and stay longer during the nights. And every night that I would close, I would make sure to have the tasks delegated for the next day and just making sure everything was organized and we were actually meeting our sales targets and everything like that. And I actually got noticed by my new manager and she promoted me to management within another few months. So I turned into a stressful situation into a promotion. So that was great.
So how do you go about establishing a rapport with the customer? What have you done to gain their confidence? Give an example.
So one time we had a customer come in and he was just all over the place and it looked like he was stressing out a lot. So I went up to him, I was very calm and with a big smile on my face, started talking to him about his day, and he was like, listen, I was booked a last minute conference and I don't have anything to wear and I'm stressing out, it's in about 2 hours. So I always try to ask a lot of open-ended questions to see what they're looking for. And it actually shows interest in what they're looking for and that you're interested in helping them out. So he told me what he liked, and then within about 20 minutes, I had picked out a suit, and on our first suit, he fell in love and he liked it. While he was trying on his clothes, he got a phone call from his friend, and he was saying how he was getting panicked because he had to get a haircut and everything. And my hairstylist actually worked below us in the mall. So what I did was, I called him up. I was like, hey, do you have any spot open right now? And he said, yeah, for sure. So I sent my customer down. I kept everything he had behind my cash register. I was like, don't worry, you can leave it here, trust me. And he left all his stuff, ran downstairs, got a haircut. He looked fantastic, came up, put on his suit, and went to his conference. And he was very happy. And as a result, he became one of my clients, and he would come visit me at least once every 2 weeks to buy new suits, and it boosted sales for the store as well.
Have the jobs you held in the past required little attention, moderate attention, or a great deal of attention? Give me an example of a situation that illustrates this requirement.
So a few years ago, I was working at Canada Revenue Agency, and I was a collections officer, and I would collect on behalf of employment insurance and student loans. And so we would have to put a diary entry at the end of our conversations into client files. These diary entries had to be in uniform with everyone. So we had certain abbreviations we could use. We couldn't make our own. And we had to have every spelling correctly, everything spelled correctly, everything grammarly correct. And we actually got tested on all this once a week. And if we didn't meet our requirements for our grades, then we would have to get, they would have to come talk to us and see what's going on. I actually was always getting perfect. I always got recognized for it. And that's when a great attention to detail came into effect, because what was the important part was we couldn't just go ahead and write whatever we wanted on there. We had to always be professional, because at any point clients could ask the government for what's on their file, and we would have to provide that. And you don't want to provide something that's inappropriate and unprofessional.
Perfect. Describe a time when you were asked to keep information confidential.
So working at CRA, the same job, everything I did had to be confidential. I couldn't speak to anyone about it, and I couldn't even speak to my partner or my family about it. So everything that we had to do at work stayed at work. I could talk to my coworkers at work, but outside of work, we couldn't talk about it, and it was very important to keep all information confidential. Thank you so much for listening. Have a good day.